Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome to Ship Inc, a game where we package things up and get them delivered. So it's a bit like we're at work in an Amazon warehouse, although I think it's a little bit less grandiose than that. And also Jeff Bezos isn't watching our every move from round a corner. I see you there, Jeff, stop spying on us. Our packing company is a smaller, more wholesome sort of a thing, like a little sort of family-run business, which is nice. So we get orders for all sorts of different items, and it could be anything at all. Shirts and books and socks and pens and rubber ducks and phone chargers, whatever people out there are buying. And I've seen what Mrs. Penge orders off the internet, just so many random things, so it really could be anything at all. And then when we've got the stuff, we package it up, we label it correctly, and we send it on its way. And then we can upgrade the office and buy new bits and bobs and get some lovely goodies as we go along. And it's all done in a nice sort of cheerful, light-hearted kind of a way, so I thought we should absolutely take a little look. So do you know what, here we go, time to play a bit of Ship Inc and package up some stuff. Okie doke, here we go, welcome to Ship Inc, thank you very much. Let's go over the basics of packing boxes before your shift begins. Okay, that sounds like a very good idea. I mean, I'm sure this will get explained to us, but looking at this very briefly, over here there's a conveyor belt, where I imagine we put our kind of finished boxes. Over here there's all sorts of utility type things. We've got the packing peanuts and fragile stickers and things like that. And then down here we've got our sort of work area. That's where we can sort of lay items out and label things. There's a little kind of knife down here and a tape thing. So I imagine that's where we do our actual work. But okay, explain it to us, game. Are we correct, or have I just said a load of old whiffle that was completely wrong? Print orders. Use the button on the desk printer to print an order slip. Pin it to the corkboard to stay organised. Ooh, staying organised. That's not something we normally do in the Geek Cupboard, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so the desk printer. It must be that one there because the button is sort of wibbling around. Okay, come out of that first, then press it, I imagine. Yes, okay. Right, now we have a little kind of order slip type thing. And yeah, there we go. That's kind of what I was alluding to in the intro to the video. People just order random things. Look at this sort of assortment of random bits and bobs. A baseball cap, a salt shaker, a map and a dictionary. Just sort of, four relatively unlinked things. I suppose maybe the map and the baseball cap could be kind of linked. If you've got a map because you're planning a nice walk and it's going to be sunny, you might then put a baseball cap on to keep the sun off. But yeah, the salt shaker and the dictionary are sort of not really linked. Maybe they were on offer or something, I don't know. But whatever the case, there's a little kind of order thing. And then it says over here, unpack items. Packages arrive on the top left conveyor. Drag them to the desk. Use a utility knife to open them and place the items on the table. Okay. Oh, okay. So these things are already packaged up. Okay. So if I go, okay, that's fine. Right. If I grab that box and put it down here and then use the little knife to kind of open this up. Okay, like so. Put the knife back down because, I shouldn't really be trusted with a utility knife. I'm the least practical man in the world. Who knows what damage I could cause with that thing. And then we open it up. Right, we've got four things. So we've got a map, we've got the dictionary, we've got a baseball cap, and we have the salt shaker. Okay, right, repack orders. Drag an empty box from the right side to the desk. Be mindful, box supplies are limited, and restocking during the day is expensive. Okay, yeah, down here we've got $500. So 500 monies, and the box is here. So what do we do with these? I assume we recycle these. So what must be happening is, there must be a great big warehouse somewhere where the order kind of goes in and they sort of receive an order that says this person wants a baseball cap, a salt shaker, a dictionary, and whatever it was, a map. They want those things there, please. So they all get chucked into a box. Just, randomly, just all thrown into a box. It then comes to us, and then we repack those items in a proper way suitable for delivery, with all the stickers and the packing peanut type things, all that kind of stuff. Because otherwise, if they've already put the stuff in a box, can't we just send that box away? But it didn't look very kind of prepared. That was just like sort of, a means to get it to us so then we can properly pack it ready for transport. So I assume I'm going to put that to there. Okay, that goes into there. So that big box gets recycled away, and then we pick up one of these, do we? Okay, right, so pop that there. We now have a nice box. Okay, so we've got 19 of those left. Pack carefully. fill the box with packing peanuts first, then place each item according to the order slip. Use Q and E to rotate items, and Tab to reset their angle. If something is fragile, wrap it with bubble wrap by dragging the wrap onto the item. Oh, that's what that is. That's bubble wrap. It's essential for safe delivery and fun to pop later. Everybody loves popping bubble wrap. It's a fun thing. We got something the other day. Me and my daughter were watching TV, and we opened sort of a package thing up, and it had bubble wrap, and she just sat there and just popped it all as we were watching TV. And I joined in a little bit at the end to get the last few. So yeah, it is fun to pop later. You're completely right. Okay. So we have to then put the packing peanuts into there. Okay, so that's now sort of all full of lovely soft foam peanutty things. And then we have to put these in. Okay, so do we have to make sure that things fit? So we can't just put things on top of each other. Right, okay, I see. So yes, when we got the stuff, it was just all higgledy-piggledy in a box. And that was okay for getting it to us. But then yes, we now have to sort it out. Okay, right. This thing, the salt shaker, is fragile. It's got a little kind of fragile sticker thing on it. Yeah, breakable thing. So how do we do that then? So we wrap it. Oh, we literally just drag it onto it. Oh, okay, right. That's now wrapped up. So pop that in, seal and label. Close the box, tape it shut, and attach the order label. Enter the order number, and don't forget a fragile sticker for delicate items. If you place the sticker incorrectly, use a utility knife to remove it. Stop telling me to use this knife. It's going to end badly. Okay, so close it, tape it shut, put the order label onto the box, and enter the order number. Enter the order number. I don't know what that means, but okay, we'll find out. So first things first then, shut the box. Okay, so shut that, so like so. Then tape it closed. Okay, so we've got a tape thing. I mean, okay, that's it's a bit wonky, but it will do. Then what was it? Attach the order label. Okay, so we just pop that on, do we? Do we pop that on? Oh, no, hang on. No, their address sticker. Is that what it means? So pop that on, and then it's number 100, because that's what's at the top. Okay, so we do that. So yes, ship the box. Drag the pack box to the conveyor belt. If it's correct, you'll get paid. If not, it'll return to you to fix it. Shred old slips in the paper shredder to keep your workspace tidy. Okay, but we need to put one of those on it. We need to put a sticker on it. I like the way this box is at a jaunty angle all of a sudden. So all of our stickers are also at equally jaunty angles. I like the jaunt. Okay, so hang on, what did it say? So that's all done, I think. I think that's all fine. So we put it up here. And if it's right, we get paid. And if not, it comes back. And then we need to shred that thing. Okay, so let's put it onto there. And we got paid. Okay, wonderful. And that's got a tick on it, look. Okay, so that's now finished. That's all done. So then, I imagine that's a shredder. Pop it into there. And away it goes. Okay, so we've got 19 more boxes. And 19 more uses of duct tape, a-wooh, which is good to see. And then 19 stickers. Okay, there's 19 of everything. Okay, so we've got 19 more uses of stuff before we then need to start restocking. Okay, so what's that telling us? Oh, yeah, we've done all that. It's all fine. It's been shipped and it's gone away. So now we click that, do we? Oh, load the truck. Gently load the finished boxes into the truck. Tossing them can cause damage. When done, close the doors and knock twice, double click to signal the end of your shift. Okay, hang on. So we've got to lift the truck up and then gently pop that into the truck. Okay, so it does drop, and then do we need to shut the door again? So we do that, and then we double click, and there we go. That's kind of it. We send the truck away. We sort of whack it a couple of times on the back and the truck drives away. Wonderful. So yeah, we completed one order, we sent 4 items, and we made $170. Yeah, okay, not bad for a first day. I mean, nice and easy, but you know, it could have gone wrong, but it didn't, which is quite nice. Oh, hang on, we're not quite ready to go home just yet because we have some end-of-day tasks that we might need to do. Visit stores to restock supplies or buy upgrades. Use your tablet's companies menu to manage partnerships and contracts. Okay, buy upgrades, you say. That sounds quite exciting. So this is a home DIY shop. Okay, box slot upgrade. So we can hold 5 additional boxes for 150 money. We can unlock medium boxes, small boxes and large boxes. Okay, what boxes do we have now then, if not these? If we don't have a small, a medium, or large box, what boxes do we have? I'm not quite sure. And then we've got, buy extra. Okay, this is very confusing. I thought we had those boxes already. And that's buying address stickers. That's buying, we can have more address stickers. I imagine we'll need that as we get busier. I don't think we need that right now. Flammable. Okay, flammable items. Oh, heavy items. Wet. You can have wet items. I suppose if it's got water in, and if you wanted to, I don't know, sort of deliver a snow globe or something maybe. Radioactive items. Okay. Just going to send somebody this lovely chunk of uranium I found. And then, of course, some lovely chemicals, which I'm sure will not raise any suspicion with any authorities. Okay, right. So there's the shop. I mean, I don't know what we need to buy here. I feel like we need to buy some sort of box sizes, but I'm not quite sure. We'll find out when we come to the next day or whatever. Okay, free area. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, buy a lucky bubble wrap pop game. Buy a drink from the vending machine. Is there tea in the... Oh, it's got a B on it. We're going to go and do that, please. Come back in the morning. No! Can we have a go at this? We've got the bubble wrap pop game. Okay, this is fun. Have we got a match 3 or something? Okay, we've won some bubble wrap, which would make sense, but I don't think we can do much with it. We've topped our bubble wrap back up. Hello, birds. How are you? Okay, that's fun. Then there's the bank, but we don't need to go to the bank just yet. Then there's a law firm, which is potentially slightly ominous. Oh, no, right. Okay, it's not us being arrested because we're sending chemicals in the post or whatever. Express delivery contracts, direct check agreement, auto deposit earning to bank over 1,000 at the end of the day. I don't know what that means, but okay. Jet delivery contract. Okay, right. There are many things we can buy from there, and that's kind of it. Okay, what we'll do is, it says here that today's work is done, time to go home. So I assume, fibre crystal. Is this where we live? Dump recycled boxes. There's one in there. That's all recycling. Can we go into here? Bubble wrap upgrade. Bubble wrap. Foam peanuts. Oh, this is where we get all these bits and bobs. Okay. Cutting mat colour palette. Duct tape colour palette. We can have different coloured duct tape. A-wooh! Okay, it's 500 minutes. I don't think we should buy it right now, but I think that should be our ultimate goal. To have a different coloured cutting mat. That'd be fun. Just, change that around as and when we see fit. And also changing the colour of our duct tape, a-wooh, would be amazing. Okay, right. That is something that we can aim for. But okay, we're not going to do it right now. And there is our house. Okay, so let's go home. Okay, unpaid bills. Grocery shopping. Right, having more than 3 unpaid bills will end the game. Oh, that's quite bad. Wrap up your day at home, but don't forget to pay your fees. If you miss more than 3, it's game over. You're ready to go. Good luck and pack like a pro. I'm not sure we are ready to go again, but okay. We can buy our house. So at the moment, I guess we are renting our house, which is a very common sort of a thing. So, if we earn 100,000 monies, we could buy our own house. At the moment, we've got 650. We haven't even got 1,000, let alone 100,000. And also, that's going to come down by a good chunk because we have to pay for our groceries. Okay, so boob, we've done that. So no bills outstanding, and we've got that much money left. Okay, so go to the next day, and let's go to work. A new day, I have to go to work. Okay, so let's head into here. So let's do this. So, okay, grab the thing. So what have we got in here? Hang on a minute. Why are there multiple boxes? Right, hang on a minute. I've got to do stuff with a knife and not injure myself. Okay. So we've got... oh, right. Okay. There's going to be a lot of items. There are going to be many different items. And we now need to figure out which ones are required for the particular order that we're working on. Oh, there are so many things. Why are there so many magnifying glasses? Why are the shipping people, the warehouse people sending us that? Right, okay. Chuck that in there. Chuck that in there. I don't think we have any time limits. I think we're okay for time limits. Okay, so like that. Chuck the peanuts in. Right, socks. Yeah, okay, socks. Fine. Tuck them into that corner. That's good. Magnifying glass. Yeah, that can go in easy. Keys and a t-shirt. Okay. Which t-shirt would you like? Do you want Dyson Fold or one with a cute frog? You're having a cute frog because you didn't specify, so I get to choose. And there are some keys, which I don't know how that works, but there you go. Oh, hang on. Magnifying glass needs to be wrapped up. Oh, you can't do that. Okay, wrap it up, please. There you go. Wrap it up. Oh, you have to do it like that. Oh, I see. Okay, right. So that is now wrapped up. So we close this. Go like that. That's got all the things in. We duct tape, a-wooh-ooh, that closed. We then put a fragile sticker thing on it because it's got the fragile magnifying glass. And then we need to put the address sticker on with 862 because that's the order number. So that's fine. And then I think we're done. It's taped shut. It's got the peanuts in. It's got the fragile sticker. It's got the address sticker order number thing. It's closed. I think we're okay. Yes, we got some money for that. Okay, and then we can destroy that, and then we can print out the next thing. Okay, right, we need another box, and then put the peanuts in. That's a standard thing. Okay, we'll come to the magnifying glasses in a second. So t-shirt. Okay, so you can have this t-shirt because, again, you didn't specify. Flip-flops and shorts. Okay, going away somewhere nice, one assumes. Okay, rotate that round to try and fit the shorts into the corner. And now they would like 3 magnifying glasses. Maybe they've got really bad eyes. I don't know. Right, okay, so coat those entirely in stuff. That can go there. That one is at a slightly different angle. So we'll do it like that, actually. That might work. If we can fit it in like that. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so close these. Then we shall duct tape a-wooh it together. Oh, again, jaunty angle time. Brilliant. It's like that. Get one of those. 5, 3, 8. Yes. Pop it onto there. We are done. We got paid money for that. Okay, and we can put that into the shredder, and there we go. Some items are extra. Consider stealing them. Now, we did play a game. There was an airport game a bit like this, which had a similar feel to it. I imagine it's by the same people, the same developers or whatever. There was an airport game where we handed people their lost items. So we had a similar thing like this. There's a load of items, and somebody would come by and say, oh, I've lost my umbrella. And we have to give them an umbrella. And then, yeah, we could ring people up and say, okay, yep, you've left your thing. We've got it at lost property. And then they turn up. And we give them their things eventually over time. And then, on occasion, a box kind of popped up and said, oh, do you want to steal some stuff? But we're not a baddie, so no, I don't want to steal anything. Away with you. Away with you, nefarious person. I'm just going to do that and go to the end of the day. So carefully drop these in like so. Bring that down. Double tap the truck, and away it goes. Yes. Okay, 270 monies. It's not very much, is it? But okay, what are our bills? Let's pay the water bills. Okay, we're nearly at 1,000 money though. But I don't think we need anything quite yet from all of these things. Can we get a drink yet? Buy a drink from the vending machine. Cappuccino. First wrong order has no penalty. What? I don't want a cappuccino. I wanted a tea drink. Did we just spend some money on that? I'm not quite sure. I'm going to do it again. Come back in the morning. We won't do the lucky bubble wrap thing. We don't need the bank. We don't need the law firm. Okay, but I think for now, let's just... Oh, hang on. What's that? What is this? Challenges. End your... Oh, hang on. There's free money. Oh, yes. Okay, we'll have 50 money for ending our first day. We'll have 25 money for playing the bubble pop game, which... we just did because I thought it was exciting. I didn't realise there was a monetary reward. Also, it's called ASMR, which is quite fun. You can pop the bubbles and it'll be nice. Pop, pop, pop. I'm thirsty. Yeah, we'll have that. Bought a drink. And beep, beep, send the first truck. Okay, we're over 1,000 monies. Okay, we are 1% of the way to owning our own house, to earning enough money to buy this place. Okay. That's good. That's good. Yay for that. Right. Let's go to the next day. Let's just get on with it, shall we? Okay. So if we go to the nice bit here then. So if we buy a drink again, Americano, first order of the day, pays double. Oh, we get a random thing from here every day and it's got a special bonus. Oh, I see. So we should do this first. we should go and do that first to kick off the day. So the first order of the day is going to pay double because we had an Americano. I mean, okay, the money's going to help us get over the sadness of having to drink an Americano, but okay. And we'll do one of these things. So, okay, just do these sort of ASMR type. I'm just popping the bubbles. Ooh, some money would be good. If we could win some money, that'd be nice. Oh, maybe, I mean, 50 would be better, wouldn't it? Are we going to win anything? Are we going to win some? Okay, we've won those. We don't even need those, but okay, yay. We won a thing. Okay, never mind. Right, go back to the office and in we go. Okay, so we've got 3 orders today. Okay, so there's 1 box. There's 2 boxes. And as I thought, there is a 3rd box. Is there a 4th? No. Okay, right, get the knife, cut these apart. Yeah, I'm not doing very... Oh, hang on a minute. I'm not doing very well with this. hang on, move that. It's all gone jaunty angled again. Okay, and then grab that, go along. Okay, right, that's much better. Well, there's my drink. There's my drink. I've got my drink on board. Right, we've got a... Oh, okay. These are, like, soiled, or whatever the word would be. They're all stained and horrible. As are these things. Oh, my goodness me. There are so many random things. Why does everything look like it's been in a mud fight? What's going on there? Okay, overalls, another hat covered in rubbish, some water, some more keys. I mean, how do you order keys off the internet? I don't fully understand. Sure, the keys need to fit a particular lock. And some more pickle jars. Okay, so order number 1. Oh, these are extra large boxes. The cat is playing with this box. Use another one. Okay. There's a cat in a box. Hello. Can we move it over a bit then so we can put this box out? Oh, I mean, that is quite adorable. There's a little cat playing with that box. Okay, right. Pajamas. There, but they're all sort of ruined. They're all ruined. How can we wash them somehow? What do we do with that? It does have a thing on it. Right click or double tap to interact. Right, yeah. Again, this was in the sort of the game that we played that was a bit like this. There were sort of items you could clean. Okay. Oh, good. We got some money for that. Lovely. Right, put that in. So the pajamas can go in, say, how near to the edge can we put them? Like that. And then we need shorts. Okay, so they need a good cleaning. Right, so then we can put in the short shorts, like so. Overalls and another magnifying glass. Okay. Oh, crikey. How are these all going to fit? Okay, right, there's a magnifying glass. Wrap that thing up. Try and tuck that in at an angle, possibly. Is that okay? Yes. Okay, right, that's all good. So we can close all that. Move that over. Get our duct tape. A-wooh-ooh. Put that in like that. Put the fragile sticker on. We're going to go through those quite a lot. Put the address sticker on. 393. And go away. Okay, 190 monies. Because it was doubled thanks to our sort of drink thingamajig that we had there. I'm not going to call it a nice drink. I'm just saying it's a drink. Okay, next order. Is that the thing where we can move it to? That's the pinboard thing. Okay, so it's out of the way from over here. Okay, so now I need to get another box. The cat's still there. So we've got pickle jars. So 2 pickle jars. Okay, so wrap up the pickle jars. Put them in. So pickle jar number 1. Pickle jar number 2. Okay, t-shirt and baseball cap. Again, you've not specified which t-shirt, so you can have that one. It's a fine piece. And that, give that a scrub. We get money for cleaning that for some reason. That is fine. Okay, so do that. We shall seal that up. We've done it properly at least this time round. Yeah, there are still sort of breakable things in it. And put that on, and it's 718. Okay, pop that on, we get paid, yay! And I think, chuck that into the shredder, the final thing is probably all the remaining stuff that we've got here. So, baseball cap, so we'll try and fit that into the corner like so. 2 of them. Okay, yes, right, scrub, scrub, scrub. I need to have a word with the warehouse people out why all our stuff is covered in grot. T-shirt. That's also covered in grot, but we've sorted that out. So if we put that there, that leaves plenty of room for the other stuff. Right, they want socks. They can sort of go in like that, perhaps. And then we've got souvenir mug and keys. Okay, keys can go in. Souvenir mug is fragile. That needs wrapping up. And yeah, that's it, I think. So like that. Then just put the tape on and put a sticker on because it's got the souvenir mug. Put the address sticker on. 817 is your order number. Pop that onto there. And there we go. That is, I think, another successful day. And the box of theft appears. I don't want to do thieving. This is naughty and bad, and I shall take no part of it. I mean, at the minute, even if we wanted to nick something, we've only got a plastic bottle, which isn't very exciting. What can we do with the tablet again? Oh, right. What's all this then? What do we do with these? Collectibles and brands. Okay, so at the moment, the only items we're getting are from, I think, are from Babybas and Melwart. I mean, these seem familiar somehow, but if we had enough money, we could get items from Pressmaster, Saphira, Huge Farmer, the biggest of all the farmers, Toys Were Us, Coogie, this is funny, GameStop. Okay, good. Right, how do I come out of this for now, though? Away! How do I deactivate this thing? Off. There we go. Right, I'll leave the cat playing with that because I don't know what else to do with it. That can go in the bin, and there we go. 3 boxes for today. They're all a bit fragile, so do that carefully. Load that one up and do that. Double tap. There's the cat. Hello, cat. Right. Double tap. Away we go. Everything fine. We made some decent money, actually. That wasn't too bad at all. So if we go to here... Oh, hang on. Meet the cat. We get 100 monies for meeting the cat. Brilliant. Okay, the cat is called Limon. Okay, hi there, Limon. Okay, so ending our 10th day gets us 250 monies. Ending our first month gets us 500 monies. There are 30 days in the month. Oh, my word. Okay. You lost some money while gambling. I would never. Outrageous. Okay, right. So we'll spend that. We'll sort out our bill. But we have got 1,500 monies, which is good. And we get money for recycling. Okay, we've got 1,704 monies. That's even more. Brilliant. Maybe we could buy some upgrades. Let's just get all these upgrades done first. Just to get one level of upgrade done. And then when that's sorted, we can then go and do the sort of fancy sort of colours of things. But let's just have... Oh yeah, upgrade like that. So we'll take that for 100. Thank you. We'll take that for 100. And that for 100. And then, yeah, we'll get the colour stuff later. I don't know what the MP3 player does. That just plays us some nice music. I mean, the music in the background now is quite nice. Quite sort of light-hearted, sort of light jazz type stuff. It's all right. And then a barcode reader. Automatically print address stickers by reading order barcode. Oh, I see. Right, so we scan that and it prints out the address things without us having to type the numbers in. No, I don't need that. That's fine. That's not really required. Okay, so have we bought all the things? Yes, we don't need to check out or whatever. So that's that done. And then if we go to there, go in that shop, do we need to buy any of these? I mean, yeah, what if we buy, I don't know, large boxes? Let's buy... Oh, I see. We've got extra large boxes at the minute. We've got really massive boxes. Okay, but if we said, let's buy... We'll unlock large boxes then, just in case. Just in case we need a slightly smaller thing. And then we'll buy some large boxes. Oh, they're 15 apiece. Okay, so we'll go up to 10 large. And then we'll buy a couple more extra large boxes. Okay. And we're all right. Oh, hang on. Let's buy the address sticker upgrade because we said we're going to buy upgrades. And the fragile upgrade thing. Okay. And then these, we don't need them yet. But we might need them at some point. We're going to buy the flammable thingamabob. Because I feel like we should just buy at least one of these. I feel like we need to get fully kitted out. Although, yeah, I do want the colour thing as well. Okay, right, and now I think we can go here because we might win things that are useful. Okay, so pop that, pop. Though that would be useful. The duct tape stuff would be handy. Oh, sorry, the duct tape a-wooh stuff would be handy. Yes, perfect. That's brilliant. That's topped that up by 5. That's really quite handy. Okay, right, good. That was a good thing. Right, okay. End of the day, $800, but we have bought a lot of upgraded bits and bobs. Okay, first things first then. Spend 20 of our dollars on getting a drink from the vending machine. What's it going to do today? Bubble tea. I mean, that's a bit better. It's not a proper cup of tea, but it's at least tea. Today, spending foam, peanut, duct tape and bubble wrap are free. Oh, hang on. Spending money on them. So hang on, if we go to here, go into the shop, is it free? Does it mean spending money on them? Or does it mean we're not going to use any up when we actually deploy them? You can buy a cat pillow for 600 monies. Okay, that's exciting. I don't quite know what that means. Does that mean that we just get the things for free? Oh, there's a box at least. Look, we've got a box there. I think it just means... Is it not just going to count? So if we use 10 lots of foam peanuts, we're still going to have 14 left, possibly. We shall find out momentarily. Oh, it's got a thing on it. Oh, crikey, hang on a minute. Oh, there's many boxes of stuff. Okay, move our box over there. Oh, it's all gone jaunty. So much jaunt. Okay, right, try and level that up. Okay, right, open these up first. So get that done. Get that one done, and get that one done. Put the knife down. Yeah, look, 19 duct tape. Woo, that's good. Special orders pay double. Right, why is it a special order? Oh, customer's note. Finals are just around the corner. Just one more box before I study. Oh, I see. That's what they're going. I'm just one more box of things, and then I'll go and do some work. Okay, hang on. Move this over. So, a hard hat, got a pencil, got a souvenir mug. Okay, that can go into the recycling and we get money for that eventually, which is nice. Right, t-shirt. Oh, crikey, there's loads of things. Oh, there's more grotty stuff. Let's clean that. There we go. Another pickle jar and another magnifying glass. That can go in there. And then we've got, more bits and bobs. But okay, right, that's fine. So this person would like, chuck them in. So is that going to go down? No, these are all free. Well, that's quite good then. I like that. So they want an encyclopedia. Boop. Easy. A textbook. There. Okay. Learning a bit of mathematics. Very good. An eraser and a pencil. Okay. An eraser. Hang on a second. Hang on. Could we use one of our large boxes for this? Could we do that? So we've got that, we've got the encyclopedia, and then we've got a pencil and an eraser. Yeah, there you go. That's much better. Yeah, there we go. That fits. And it doesn't use up our large box thing, our extra large box. Okay, so do that. Then we can tape it closed. We don't need the fragile sticker thing because there's nothing fragile in there. So just stick the regular sticker on, and it's, what is it? 349. So 349. Yes, absolutely. Pop that onto there. 220 monies because that paid a lot more. Okay, that's quite good. So do that. Can we recycle that note? Yes. Okay, we don't need the note anymore. Okay, next order. Right. This looks quite big, so we shall have to use a big box for this. So if we put the overalls in like that, a magnifying glass, just the one, is it? Yes, it is. Okay, do that. And also the mug. The mug needs wrapping. Oh, there you go. I was going to say, I put some bubble wrap on that t-shirt, but we don't need that. Right, the magnifying glass can tuck into that corner, as can the mug, possibly. Can we fit that in like that? A t-shirt, keys, and flip-flops. You can have that t-shirt, because it goes well with those. You know, it's sort of blue with blue. And then keys and flip-flops. So the keys should be easy. They can just fit anywhere. And the flip-flops, good colours on the flip-flops, by the way. I like that. Good Geek Cupboard corporate coloured flip-flops. They can go in like that. And we will then seal it closed entirely for free, because somehow magic is happening and we're not using those. It is fragile. Stick a sticker on it. 338. Boom, and go. Chuck it onto there. We get money. Hurrah. And the final one for the day, because it says 2 out of 3, so 3 out of 3 is t-shirt, baseball cap, yellow hard hat, pickle jar, and pajamas. Okay, we need an extra large box. We're not going to fit all of those things into a large box. Okay, that's fine though. Okay, that can go like that. That can tuck at the bottom. The yellow hard hat can go in as much as we can move it over. That hat can go there. The pickle jar needs wrapping up. Pop that into the corner. And there we go. Lovely. Enjoy your stuff. Tape it up. Put a fragile sticker on it. Put the address thing on it. 632. Yep, that's right. And we are done. New items are available from a partnered brand. Okay, away with you, box of theft. Partner brand. Hang on, from here. So 2 it says. What do we do with that? I don't. Oh, these. Oh, is this like sort of experience points? This is like XP with that particular brand. So we've reached whatever XP it was, 800, I imagine, with Babybas. Sounds familiar. And then now we've got a different range of goods. Oh, I see. Right. And then eventually, when we do this next time, we'll sort of level up with Malwart. And then they'll give us more things as well. Right. I see. Okay. Yeah, this is all fine. Chuck that into there. And I think we're done. So let us end the day. Very nice. So hang on. Do that. Pop that in carefully. That can sit on the top. Bring the thing down. Away with you. And there we go. 598 monies. Very nice. We've got 1,377. I don't think... Oh, hang on. We can do that as well. It's 9 monies coming our way. Might as well. 55 on internet bills, which is a bit disappointing. And I think... we haven't got any more of these, have we? 10th day, 1st month, end your 5th month. Send 10 orders correctly. We'll get that done next time. Do we need to go and buy anything? I think we're okay for most things. We didn't use a lot of sort of resources at that time, thanks to the drink we had. So, yeah. Okay, no, do you know what? We'll just... That's the wrong button, though. We'll go here. And then we just go to the next day. This will be fine. Right, okay, let's just head over to the drinks machine. We'll have that. Oh, there you go. Foam peanuts, duct tape, and bubble wrap again are free. Right, handy stuff. Well, hang on. But boxes were okay. We're okay for boxes. Address stickers, let's buy a few more of those, up to 15. And yeah, we're going through the fragile stickers as well. Let's get up to 15 of those. That, I think, should be okay. And the other stuff's going to be free, because we're drinking bubble tea, which means packing peanuts we don't use somehow. I don't know, magic happens. Let's do that as well, shall we? Let's pop a few of these things in random kind of orders. Okay, we've done all kind of adjacent ones, like sort of, at angles. Can we win 10 monies? Can we win 10? Yay, there we go. We won half the feedback of the ticket, which is often how these things work, isn't it? Right. Yeah, okay. Then we just go to work. And that's what we need to do, isn't it? There's nothing else for us to particularly do. So head back in. How many orders we got? Just the 2. Oh, hang on. Why is that there? Deliver in time and get paid double. In time? What do you mean in time? Is there a timer? Okay, right, hang on. Right, we need to do this super quick. Let's go. Okay, randomly there's a torch. Okay, bit weird, but right you are. Oh, this is ticking down. It's ticking down. Okay, hang on a minute. There's a chainsaw just there. Oh, we got a sharp items box thing. Okay. Okay. This can be actually, hang on. No, we don't need that. Large box for packing peanuts. Overalls. Oh, is that going to fit anything else in? T-shirt. No, it won't fit in there. Put it into the big one. So overalls, like so. And then a T-shirt there. And then a salt shaker, but that's going to need wrapping. Okay, put that in. Shut the box. Quick. This is a special order. We could do it in time. There you go. That's expertly packed. It's got a fragile thing in it. Address sticker. 5, 5, 6, yes, on, and boom, 140 monies. Okay, phew. Right, shred that. That can go. Cheerio. Customer's note. Classic slasher trope. Oh, a chainsaw, a hoodie, a folding knife, and a torch. Okay. Right, should we alert the authorities to this? I feel like we should possibly tell somebody. Also, how do we get out of here? If we wanted to go and say... and we need to clean the hoodie. There we go, like that. Because that thing there, look, is a, I don't know, dangerous thing or a heavy thing or whatever. And it's got a little green sticker. We don't have the green sticker things here. So can we... do we sort of need to head back out? Can I press escape and go back out? That takes us to the menu. Okay. I don't know how we actually get out of here. Can we go use the tablet? No. No, we can't. Okay, I don't know how we sort that out. If you want a chainsaw, we haven't got the green sticker thing for it. So I don't know how we go about doing that exactly. I don't know how we get that done, but okay, right. Let's hope they don't need it. Oh, botherations. Special orders pay double, but it's going to be wrong. Maybe it'll come back tomorrow. Is that what's going to happen? It's already got the peanuts in. So, okay, a torch. It's fine. A folding knife. I feel like we should possibly wrap that up, maybe. The hoodie can go in. And can that chainsaw fit? It can just fit into one of these boxes that we've already got. But we can't do anything with it. Because, yeah, it's not right, is it? It's, yes, okay, it's a classic slasher trope thing, but it's incorrect. But I can't end the day. I can't stick the right sticker on it because we haven't got them available. Okay, I'm just going to do this. We'll put the thing on it. So 150, so 150, yes. Pop that onto there. Right, so we lost a bit there because of something. Don't know what that's telling us. The heavy sticker is missing. Okay, right. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. It was missing. You are not wrong. Okay, there's the big box of theft. Not interested in that. And then, yep, load these up. Sorry about the lack of sticker. We just don't have any available. Sorry. Right, do that. 649 monies. That's not too shabby. Right, first things go to our house. Night out with friends. $89. Crikeys. Okay. Oh. Although, there we go, because we've sent some orders correctly, not all of them, but most of them, we get some money back. So our night out wasn't quite as sort of heavy on the wallet. And then, I think, we will go to here and we'll buy the heavy sticker things. Because that might be a thing that we need to sort of start worrying about now. So we'll have that, and we've got 10 of those. Okay, I mean, yeah, 400, that would cost... We could get all of these other stickers. We could get all of those available, but I don't know if we need them. Do you know, we'll buy the wet sticker thing, and that's at least some of them done. And buy a couple of large boxes, couple of the extra large boxes, and I think that will do. What was the other thing at the end? It was the bank. Oh, then the law firm. Okay, what is this then? So receive 2 times more express deliveries. Ah, okay. So they were the super quick ones that we got more money for, but we did have to rush to get done. Yeah, direct check agreement. Auto deposit earning to bank over 1,000 at the end of the day. So if we have over 1,000 money, anything over that gets added to the bank? I don't know. Get paid 3 times as much from express deliveries. Oh, so they'd work well together. So save up $2,000 to get those. We've got a union agreement. Get paid 2 times from mini games, cleaning, repairing, etc. Oh, can we have that? That seems like a fun thing to have. Get paid. Oh, get paid 20% more from orders. I mean, we might as well take that now. The earlier we take that, the more benefit we're going to get from it as we go along. So yeah, we'll have that, please. So now everything else is unaffordable, but we're going to earn 20% more cash. Well, why didn't we learn about that earlier? That would have been quite handy to know, wouldn't it? Could have earned a bit more across the past few days, but okay, never mind. Okay, let's go and grab ourselves a drink. Today, spending boxes are free. Okay, right, so we're not going to use any boxes. This is good. Okay, begin the... move that out of the way, actually. Begin the day. What have we got? It is... Hang on a minute. Hang on. What's that say? After packaging this, report it to authorities using your tablet. This person has requested... Didn't I say about sending such like earlier? This person would like plutonium-239 and cobalt-60. We don't have the appropriate, this is horribly radioactive and it's going to melt your face off stickers. But I feel like that shouldn't be going out. I feel like we shouldn't package this at all, to be honest. Hang on a minute. I don't want to be handling plutonium. Have I got gloves? Can I have some gloves? Oh, this is going to go horribly wrong, isn't it? Okay. Yellow hard hat. Prayer beads. Okay. Binoculars. Right, that's fine. So that can go into the recycling. Then we've got a ring of plutonium, which I've just touched. So it might now melt. Some keys. A souvenir mug. A tie. And cobalt-60. Great. Good. Thanks. This is brilliant. Okay, we'll have a large box then. We'll put the foam peanuts into it. We'll put the cobalt-60 in. And the plutonium. We haven't got the appropriate stickers to sort this out, I am afraid. Sorry about that. We will seal it up. This is very unexpected. 258. Okay, so 258 down the middle. Pop that on. We'll get a fine for not putting the right sticker on. And then report it via the tablet. Report. Oh, 258. Okay, yeah, report that, please. Thank you for your report. We got 30 monies. Yay, $30 for being a great big snitch. Okay, good. What does that say? Oh, yeah, that was the charge, wasn't it? Yeah, we haven't got them. Okay, the next one. It's normal. Hooray. I suspect possibly this might need an extra large box. Yeah, there's quite a lot of things in there. It's fine. We've got plenty of these. Right. Keys. 2 lots of binoculars. Like so, like so. Yellow hard hat. Not much work to do on these. Prayer beads. And a tie. Oh, okay. That's really easy. No sort of things to wrap up or whatever. Just do that. 376. Boop. Onto there. Away with you. 132 monies. Thank you so much. Shred that. Print the next one. Prayer beads and a souvenir mug. Okay, I think we can deal with this. Prayer beads. I mean, that we're doing that typical thing that, say, Amazon and probably other delivery companies do as well. Massive box for some prayer beads and a mug. But yeah, that's the way I think. That's all we've got right now. So like that, fold it in, sticker on. Oh no, I've not sealed it yet. Yoink, there we go. Use the duct tape, a-woo, and then put that in. Put that in. 898. Go like that. Put it on. 54 monies. Very nice. And that is another day done. And we've reported a potential sort of problem with radiation, which is a little bit alarming. But there we go. We might need some of these things. So peanuts and the bubble wrap and the address stickers. They're looking a bit low. So possibly we should stock up on those if we can. But okay, let's go and do this first. So double tap. Bit of a fine for not having the right stickers, but that's okay. Right. In here, yes, we'll top... Oh, okay. The bubble wrap is incredibly cheap. Okay, we'll buy foam peanut things, top that up. We'll top up the duct tape as well. Why not? Sorry, the duct tape. A-woo. Okay. We've got 1,000 monies. Do we change the colour of our duct tape? Hang on. What we should probably do is go and like pay the bills or whatever we've got to do. Mobile. Okay, so phone plan. Okay, right. We're down to 1,001 monies, but 500 monies. Send a box using only one company's items. Oh, okay, right. I mean, I didn't know we were doing that. That was just happened by chance, but we will take the money. Thank you. That's good. That's given us a bit more sort of leeway to buy some stuff. So I think what we'll do is let's buy the duct tape a-woo colour palette. I want that, please, because that's fun. And then how about the foam peanuts? So we can have, say, yellow duct tape and blue packing peanuts. We can have Geek corporate coloured packing stuff. Yeah, we're having that. Brilliant. Okay, not essential, not required, don't need it, but we want it. There you go, we've got it now. And then think we need to head over here and possibly just stock up on a few basics. Boxes were okay. Address stickers, let's get up to 15 of those. And then, oh yeah, do we need to buy any more of these ridiculous things we've got? It's radioactive and chemicals that we're lacking. Let's get radioactive sticker slot. We'll do that. And then next day we can buy the chemical stickers. And then we've got all of the stickers kind of sorted and it should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. I think that's it. I think we are done spending for the day. Just sort of hike it back home. Right. Go to the next day. Go and grab our customary drink in the morning from over here. What are we going to get today? First order of the day, pays double. Okay, we did have to force down some Americano for that, but never mind. Yeah, okay, what's the first order? Oh, hang on. What's that? What's this? Include a gift exchange. Don't know what that means. What's that? Include a gift exchange voucher to this order. I don't know what that means. I'm not quite sure how we do that. However, one thing I do know is that we can now change the colour of our thing. So we're going to have blue. Yes. Brilliant. Okay, that's exciting. We can change the colour of the packing peanuts and the colour of the tape. Splendid. Right, okay. Open these. Right, so get all the stuff out. Some of it is a bit grotty looking. Just give it a scrub. We get money for that. Nice. Ah, there. Gift exchange voucher. Oh, I see. So if somebody doesn't want the crystal ball and the prayer beads, they can exchange things for something else. Okay. Right, I get it. That makes sense. There's loads of different things in here. So many items. And then that needs a bit of a wash. 12 money for just cleaning that thing. Thank you. Like that. Right, so order number 1 is a crystal ball and prayer beads. Okay, again, we're going to have to use a slightly excessive box for this, but not to worry. They can go in, wrap that up, splendiferous, put that in, do that, stick, oh no, don't stick the sticker on, do that. It's not the most, I mean, it's not yellowy as such. Maybe we should make that blue and have them yellow? I don't know, but okay, that'll do. And then 1, 3, 5, tick that onto there. What did I do wrong there? I didn't include the thing. I didn't include the sticky. I didn't include this. In it goes. Sorry. I almost nearly put a knife in there as well. That wouldn't have gone down particularly well. I see. So that wastes these. Look. We have to sort of tear them back off. So it costs us money. Right. Okay. So we got a fine for doing it wrong. And then also we had to use a bit of duct tape and another sticker and a sticker. Okay. Is that better? Yes. Okay. Right, must remember put the present sticker things in. Okay, this is probably going to be a large box. We'll have, do you know what, let's change it around. Let's have pink packing things. Why must we stick to Geek corporate colours? Let's mix it up. Let's go purple duct tape, a-wooh. Right, sweater. Tuck into the corner. Plastic bottle. Really? You're ordering a plastic bottle off the internet? Okay. Apron. We'll put the apron in. Can we sort of put the apron in kind of like that? Also, we need to clean this shirt because we get paid for that. Yay, 6 monies. Prayer beads. They're very tiny. Baseball cap and overalls. Oh, hang on. How are the overalls going to fit? That's going to... Oh, hang on. A bit like that. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it is the biggest box we've got. Oh, it needs this as well. Okay, put that in at the top. Okay, but... we've remembered the thing, which is good. Okay, put on... Oh, that looks quite exciting, doesn't it? It's quite jazzy. Did it have a breakable thing in it? I don't think it did. No, I don't think it did. It can just have a regular sticker, I think. 651. 651. Pop that on. Ta-da! Sorted. Okay, and the final thing for the day... Oh, it's one we have to go quickly. Okay, right. Large box. Change the colour to green, things like that. T-shirt. Okay, in it goes. Compass. In it goes. That's not fragile, apparently. I thought it would be. A shirt. That can go in like that. And a crystal ball. Rappity wrap. Throw that in. Close it up like so. Always got time to change the colour. Let's have green like so. That's quite good. I like that. hang on a minute, and it had a fragile thing, and it needs 402, 402, yes, pop it onto there, nice. That was a good amount of money. Away with you, theft box. We're not going to give in to your terrible, nefarious ways. I think that's it. I think we are done. So load these up with the different coloured tapes on them. We've done different ones each time. Brilliant. Shut the van. Double tap. That was quite good. That was a lot of money. And we would have made a bit more had I remembered to put the sort of first sticker thing in. But I sort of forgot about that a little bit. But never mind. So I think what we do is go to here and we'll buy the final array of stickers. So the chemical ones. So they're now available. So I think we have all of the things available. It's now just a case of doing the upgrades so we can hold more boxes or whatever. But I don't think we necessarily need to. I think we're fine. I think we're good with all that. Now if we head back to here, do the recycling. Yeah, that's fine. And then head into the shop. Are we okay for all this? Yeah, that all looks fine as well. We can't buy the cutting mat colour changing thing. We could buy a cat pillow, but that leaves us with just $6. And we, of course, have to pay our own little thing. So let's nip home. Oh, hang on. 50 monies for cleaning items. Nice. Gym membership payment. This is outrageous. No. This is terrible. Yorkshire Tea membership payment, possibly. Right. Yeah, we'll pay that. So down to just over $600. I think what we'll do is, what have we got on here? End your first month. End your 10th day. I think what we'll do is, unless something pops up that we've not seen before, I shall crack on until the end of the 10th day. And just sort of, go through and keep things ticking over and get stuff sorted. Because I think we have seen kind of how the game works and what we need to do. But it does keep dropping in, different things every now and then. Like we saw the radiation and, the sort of gift receipt thing. So I think, I'll try and get through to the end of the 10th day. Because I feel like that'll give us, 10th day, maybe something dramatic happens. I don't know. But we'll see what money we can make by the end of the 10th day. And then if we have enough, we could treat ourselves to a nice new sort of colour changing sort of board, like, work area type thing. And also maybe we could get a little kind of comfy cushion for the cat to sit on. That would be quite fun. But yeah, let's try and just work our way through to the end of the 10th day. Right, we've already got something a little bit different to look at. So this magnifying glass just here and this crystal ball here are, I think, broken. I think they're a little bit damaged. That looks a little bit cracked. That looks a little bit cracked. So I think, a little bit like when we double click on the dirty things to clean them, I think if we double click this, we're going to repair things. So let's see how this works. Oh yeah, that's very broken. Okay, so that I imagine slots onto there. That's got to be that top bit. That's got to be that bit there. And that's got to be that bit there. Okay, we got 30 monies for fixing that. I mean, that's quite good. And then the magnifying glass. Oh my word. I mean, this is not very good service, is it? This should be just get a new one, I think. But yeah, this is good though. At least we're trying to sort it out, I guess. But yeah, there we go. So that's also sorted, and another $30 comes our way. But there we go. So I mean, yeah, it's not a difficult day, I don't think. It's just 2 orders. But yeah, we had to do a little bit of repairing, but nothing against a clock or whatever. So there we go. Right, so now that we know that that's also a thing that we have to deal with, a little bit of repairs as well as cleaning and everything else, now we can go back to trying to get to day 10, unless other exciting new things pop up. Okay, this is a bit weird. I'm apparently fixing a broken jar of pickles. I don't think that's how that works, game. I think if the jar of pickles is broken, then the pickles would not remain inside the broken jar. I think they would be sort of, liberally scattered everywhere. But there we go. Not in this game. Not in this game. The pickles and the jar can be put back together and everything will be fine. Right, there we go. We're on day 11, and because of the way that numbers work, that means we've completed day number 10, so we can go and pick up our reward. So another 250 monies comes our way. That's very nice. We're nearly at 3,000, which is not too bad. Let's just go and have a very quick check on whether we need to top up on things. So bubble wrap, maybe. Foam peanuts, possibly a little bit. Duct tape, a-wooh, yeah, a little bit possibly. There we go. Yes, and we still do have quite a big pile of money left, and we could get ourselves a lovely colour changing cutting mat and a cat pillow, or we could do something else a little bit different and then possibly save up for those things. Just a quick look in here, actually, just to make sure that we're okay for boxes. Maybe some large boxes would be quite a good idea. And also, actually, I did encounter a bit of an issue when was it? Yesterday? Yes, yesterday in game. So at the end of the day, when you come to load up the boxes into the van, I couldn't really fit them in properly. I think I just about kind of bodged it, but there's only a certain amount of room that you can sort of fit things into the van. So we had 2 of the big boxes and 3 of the large boxes. And it only just squeezed in. So I think, if we had, say, 6 or 7 deliveries and they were all in extra large or large boxes, it wouldn't fit in the van. And then I'm not quite sure what we do with that. I imagine we get a late fee or something, or do they just pile up and we don't get paid or whatever? I don't know. But yeah, so possibly it might be a good idea to unlock medium boxes and then just grab a few of those, just to make sure that we do have a little bit more room in the van. And we'll buy some more address stickers. We'll buy some more of those as well, because we go through those. We have used some of the wet stickers. That was on bottles of wine and things like that. Yeah, okay, right, that's all fine. And then I think what we might be able to do, I think we've got the money for it, I'm fairly sure. So if we go to here and go into the office and then go to our tablet, we can now afford to start sort of getting items in from either Saphira or Pressmaster, which is all very exciting. Or Finest Purchase, I didn't see them just there, or Fiber Crystal. Okay, so we've got options here, we've got choices. I mean, maybe if we do want to save up for a nice sort of colour changing board sort of thingamajig and also a nice cat cushion, possibly let's just go for Pressmaster. We've maxed out the items we can get through Babybas and Melwat, so we'll go for Pressmaster, please. Yes, I would love to distribute this brand's items. Absolutely I would. I can think of nothing more that I would like to do. And then, let's see if they appear. So is that now going to sort of pop in? So we've got ourselves a map and 2 lots of keys. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. That is a little bit undramatic, isn't it? It's a little bit undramatic, but okie dokie, this is all fine. What have we got in here? What's that? A bonsai tree. Oh, okay. Like you do. And I think this is a perfect use of a medium box. I think that was the right call to get a medium box. So we can do that, and then just 2 lots of keys, and that fits pretty much perfectly. And that just requires a bit of tape. Let's go for pink tape. Got pink packing things, there we go, and then just pop that on. That can be 574, and that is sorted nice and easy. So shred that. Bonsai tree winter coat. Oh, the winter coat needs a scrub. Okay, so scrub all that kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't know where these items are coming from. Is this coming from the new thing? Is this from Pressmaster? I don't know. Do we have to wait until tomorrow for those items to appear? Like, has that contract started already? I'm not really sure. Yeah, so it's going to be those 3 things. Then that might have to be a large box. I don't think it'll fit in the medium. Yeah, that thing is enormous on its own look. So, okay, so we'll try and fit that in. We also need a green sticker thing on this one. Don't forget to put that on. Tape that up with that, because why not? Right, heavy. I would have thought fragile as well with the bonsai tree in it, but whatever the case. Right, 596. Boop onto there. All good. Okay, did we get any fancy items this time round? Decorative vase, skirts, pipes, suits. That's sort of fancy, I suppose. There we go, that's that one done. And that is that one done. Pop these open. Okay, nothing too sort of revolutionary so far. Nothing too sort of, out there and amazing, but it's sort of okay. Right, we'll chuck those into recycling. Do a little bit of work on these. Just scrubbity scrub. That's 7 monies. That needs a scrubbity scrub. That's 6 monies. And I think this needs repairing. Okay. Wow. Somebody's really gone to work on this. Good grief. What happened? Were they trying to juggle with it or something? Okay, we'll have a word with the people in the warehouse, because that shouldn't really arrive in that many sections. It should sort of all be intact. Okay, right. So unless something completely outlandish appears, which might come from Pressmaster, then yeah, 'cause I don't know what things we get. I don't kind of know what things I'm expecting. So I don't know what's coming from Pressmaster and what's coming from Malwart and what's coming from Bababat. I'm not quite sure. But if we get something completely out there, then we'll take a look at it. But if not, we'll get to the end of the day. We'll hopefully acquire enough money to get ourselves a lovely sort of colourful work mat thing and a nice cat cushion, and then we shall call it a day, I think. But yeah, let's get this sorted first. Let me just go through and just sort out day 11 stuff. Right, there we go. Our work at the end of day 11 is done. We do have a challenge reward to possibly go and get. Ooh, okay, use all the different coloured packing tapes at least once. Oh, that was a given. That was absolutely nailed on, that reward. Yeah, we'll take that, thank you. There's probably also a use all the different coloured sort of packing peanut things all at once, which we also have done. So it would be nice if we could get that, but never mind. There we go, so 2,079 monies. Let's pay, oh dear, credit card payment, 175 monies. Ouch. Okay. That was costly. We'll do a bit of recycling. That gets a tiny bit of money back, which is nice. Okay, I think then, do we want to go and upgrade the things now? Was it in here or was it in the other one? No, it's in here. Yeah, do you know what? To just kind of wrap things up, as it no pun intended, but yeah, it still works. We're going to buy this. The Cutting Mad Colour Palette. We're going to buy that, and we're going to buy a cat pillow, because why wouldn't we? Because that's just a lovely thing. And now we haven't got any money left, so I think what we should do is we should go to the next day. This is all good. So day 12 begins. We'll have one of these. I forgot to do that. So first order of the day pays double. That's quite good. Should we also have a go on one of it? Let's have a go on this as well. Look, we'll do some random. Oh, bubble wrap would be useful actually. That would be quite good if we could get that, because I think, we do go through that. We've wrapped up quite a lot of things. There you go, got some bubble wrap for free. That's quite nice. And if we go in here, oh, there, look. The cat's now sitting in a little kind of cushion in the corner, which is adorable. Hello there, cat. And we can change. Oh, yes. We can check. What? That's not that colour, game. This colour here is not that colour there. I feel like I've been duped. That is definitely that colour. That is that colour. That's green. That's blue. That's not that colour, game. Is it just me? That's not that. That's like a sort of a... don't know what that is. Brown? Like a light brown colour? Or is that supposed to be like the sort of colour of the edge of this cat sort of basket, cat cushion thing? It's supposed to look a bit like the edge of that. That's not that colour, game, but okay, right, I feel like we've been robbed marginally there, but okay, right, we're not going to go for that colour, because that's quite terrible. We'll go for, do you know what, a nice sort of lilac colour could be quite good, couldn't it? Okay, so have we got new things? Have we got new stuff? Winter coats and yoga mats. I don't think we have got anything new. Hang on a minute, there's there's another box. That's certainly a thing. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything new on these. However, we do have 6 items. Oh, crikey, there's so much to do with. So I think what we'll do is, as I potter about, I'm just going to work our way through these and recycle boxes and clean things and repair things and everything else. I think what we'll do is we shall wrap things up for now, because I think we have had a pretty good look at Ship Inc. And do you know what? It is a very, very good, fun game to play. It's just sort of, nice and chilled out. I mean, yes, okay, there are penalties if you don't get things quite right. But really, it's not that tricky, and the penalties are not that severe. It's not like you're going to go bankrupt or whatever. And then you've got these you've got the basic job of sorting out the different kind of parcels and packages and things, and making sure you've got the right stickers and what have you. You have to clean things, you have to do your repairs, got little sort of mini games on the go. That's quite fun, because, they can be sort of a little break, if you like, from just sort of doing all the same stuff with the packaging stuff. You can go and fix things up and give things a bit of a scrub and what have you. That's all quite fun. And then you get the special orders as well. You get all those sort of coming in. So yeah, there's a lot going on. There's quite a lot of items. There's a huge range of items as well. That's quite exciting. And then, yeah, you have got these sort of the dodgy ones, like we saw, the ones that we had to report. You've got the sort of terrible box of theft coming in at the end of the day, where you can start stealing items, which would be very dishonest If any of you lovely people out there play this game and steal items, I shall be very ashamed. I shall frown at you and tut and go at you if I find that out. So yeah, that's a bit naughty, isn't it? But I do like the whole sort of the upgradability of it all. So you can upgrade the amount of things you can have across this. You can the amount of, say, little sort of packing peanuts you can have, and you can upgrade the amount of little sort of stickers you can store for each type. And you can just do loads of different upgrades. You can change the colours of things. No reason. If you want, I don't know, blue packing peanuts, you can have blue packing peanuts, and it shall be yours. There's no reason to do that, but it's just a fun thing. It's just a fun little thing that you can do if you want that to be a thing. So yeah, I quite like that. I do quite like that. And yeah, you've got the sort of different upgrade things as well for everything else. So overall, it's just very good fun. Just a nice sort of fun game about packaging things and dealing with lots of items. And I do wonder, later on, is stuff going to happen? Have we got other stuff going on possibly that's going to pop up? We're going to get sort of into trouble, and more of those sort of dodgy orders are going to come through and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, but yeah, I think we will wrap things. Oh, and there's a cat, of course. There is a cat as well. I forgot about the cat before I sort of wrap things up. There is a cat that sometimes interrupts and can sometimes just sit in the corner and such like. So that's quite fun as well. So yeah, overall, it's really good fun. It's a very good fun game, and it's nice and sort of chilled out and laid back, and it looks nice, all sort of happy and cartoony. Jeff Bezos hasn't popped up to tell us off or to tell us that we're taking too long in the toilet or whatever, because that might be a thing that he would be worried about. If that was a legitimate concern, then yes, that would be a thing, but he hasn't done that, which is quite good. So all in all, I think we've done quite well. And there were loads of contracts that we didn't get. There's all those contracts on the sort of lawyer place we didn't pick up. But there is a lot to do. There is a lot to do. And if you like a sort of, a nice laid back sort of, apart from the timed sort of jobs, but if you like a bit of a sort of a laid back item sorting sort of game, then this is possibly a game for you. But yeah, I think we shall wrap things up for now. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. Yay! Okay, exciting things are happening. Where does Gigantic Big Stabby Knife live? They're D&D nerding. They've got a dice tower, and they've got character sheets, and they've got some dice. Oh, this is wonderful. Look at my best life. Oh my goodness me, so much undergarmentage. Oh, thank goodness. Praise be, the kettle has been uncovered.